everybody, welcome back to an episode of the Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Pay Per Preview, where we're going to go ahead and talk about Super Showdown.
What?
Twice! I got you with that twice!
I didn't know what was going on either, so...
Anyway, we're going to be talking about Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, Elimination Chamber.
I'm already going to tell you this. When we do review of Revolution, I'm going to try for a third time.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay. He got me 2 times. We'll see if third time's a charm. But Elimination Chamber is this Sunday on the WWE Network, live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at...
Pennsylvania
at the Wells Fargo Center.
Hey, do you know how to spell gullible? It's spelled R-O-D.
Anyway,
I'm War Machine MJ.
And I'm Rodimus Prime.
I'm Mainstream Malcolm.
We are the 3 Count Mafia. And
that too.
Make him say, Anyway, we're here to talk about Elimination Chamber. Of course, he's put down the dirty details of Elimination Chamber, but in fairness, it is the last stop before we hit the open season Tampa for WrestleMania. Oh, yeah.
And you know, like everybody does, you gotta point at the sign, but we don't have a sign.
Yeah, my poster just makes fucking whoosh noises.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, there are a whopping total of 6 matches as of this recording.
As of this recording, 6 matches.
6 matches, pre-show. Pre-show not yet announced.
Yeah.
Who cares about the pre-show?
Do we even care about the pre-show? Have we ever cared about the pre-show?
Well, now that the world's greatest pre-show match man isn't on there anymore, I don't think we should care.
No.
Okay.
Do you even know who we're talking about?
Ryback.
The pre-show stopper Ryback.
I knew who y'all were talking about once he said it.
It's so stupid.
Nobody cared about Ryback since then.
Anyway, apparently El Pollo Loco cared about him. Anyway,
okay.
First match is
Andrade versus...
All right, where we're going from the...
We'll start from the bottom to the top.
We'll work our... Okay, yeah, all right. First, it's going to be Andrade taking on Humberto Carrillo for the United States Championship.
Now, Andrade, if you remember, came back from suspension.
El Idolo.
And he's still the U.S. champion as of this recording. Humberto Carrillo, you know, he's been on a slow rise, I guess you can say. But this match hopefully will be excellent because every time they get in the ring, it's excellent.
It's fire.
It's, yeah, what he said.
It's muy caliente.
Yeah. But that being said, I see a new U.S. champion on the rise. I'm picking Humberto Carrillo.
And who do you say?
Don't
be groaning next to my pizza. It's fucking weird.
I'm smelling it. Shut up.
Do it over there.
I got Andre.
Andre?
I mean Andrade. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been confirmed. Andre the Giant has come back from the dead and he's going to take the United States Championship by storm.
Jesus Christ.
You're taking Andrade.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Andrade. I don't see him losing the belt at Elimination Chamber.
But either way.
Let me see. How many championship matches we got on here? Oh. So we have 4 championship matches.
Tough pick, ain't it?
No, I'm still going to say Andrade, but I want to say that out of all 4 matches, this one is the most likely to not change.
Yeah, there's a possibility, but I mean, like I said, with Andrade coming back and him still being champion, I mean, the match
is going to be fire.
Yeah,
regardless.
I'm confident the match will still be on top level, but I got to go Carrillo with that one because.
So he's going Dimples and we're going El Idolo.
Yeah, next is a no disqualification match with the phenomenal AJ Styles taking on Aleister Black.
Yes, Aleister Black finally gets his pound of flesh after the OC viciously beating him, despite him beating Rowan later on the night. But yeah, he finally gets his pound of flesh against the phenomenal AJ Styles, who has his set sight on something more Sinister.
Yeah. Now, if you watched Super Fuckfest last Thursday, you saw what happened to the Phenomenal One as The Undertaker beat him in like 2 seconds to win that idiotic trophy.
One choke slam.
One choke slam, and The Undertaker just walked off and looked at that trophy like, fuck that trophy. I'm not taking that thing home with me. Fuck that trophy.
FedEx it to hell.
But if you ask me who I'm picking, I'm going to go Aleister Black on this one. I think with AJ having his sights set on The Undertaker for WrestleMania, I think Undertaker will kind of play some mind games.
Oh, you're saying so AJ Styles will just be distracted?
Pretty much.
Okay. Who do you say?
I got AJ.
Got AJ? I'm also going to go AJ too, because, yeah, they've kind of booked him into mediocrity.
Yeah.
So this will be their last chance to make him look legitimately threatening towards The Undertaker.
Yeah. So it should be a pretty decent match going into Sunday. Next
Oh,
week,
I think this match is going to be fire.
yeah. I mean, both guys can carry their own weight.
Oh, definitely.
But we move on to the Raw Tag Team Championships as Angelo Dawkins, I almost call him Angelo Ford.
Oh, okay.
Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the new Raw Tag Team Champions, taking on the Monday Night Messiah
And his buddy, Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fret about it. I almost called him D'Angelo Hawkins the other day.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I was about to say.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. The Street Profits got the Tag Team Championships Monday night from the Messiah in question and his buddy in a now or never title match with some assistance from the Canadian Stunner, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I almost called him the Kevin Stunner.
The Kevin Stunner. There you go. That is Kevin Owens' new move, the Kevin Stunner.
Kevin Stunner.
But anyway, like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if the belts changed back to the Monday Night Messiah and Murphy.
Oh, this is almost guaranteed. This is a lock.
Yeah, so I'm going to go the Messiah and Murphy.
Me too.
Yeah, me three. This is the most obvious title change.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the Street Profits kept the belts going into WrestleMania, but I don't see that happening.
Now,
But anyway, let's move on to a match that honestly I don't care about because there are 2 Elimination Chamber matches. 2. This one for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Hold your horses on this one.
it's going to be The Miz and John Morrison defending against the New Day, the Usos, the Lucha House Party, Heavy Machinery, and
Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Honestly, I don't even care about this match.
Okay. Think on the positive side. This match could be complete fire.
Or it could just be a complete fuckfest.
But you've got 2 of the greatest tag teams in the chamber. And then you got the Lucha House Party, which...
Who doesn't... It's like the Colognes. Who cares?
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought when I said Lucha House Party.
Yeah.
But think about it, you've got Heavy Machinery. That pod's got to be crammed between them.
How are they gonna... Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, it's hilarious thinking about both of those guys being stuck in the same pod. It's like if all 3 of us got stuck in an Elimination Chamber pod.
I'll take both space.
Yeah. Then me. Poor Rod would be squished.
But no, I just won't go in there.
You'd have to go in there, or else you would never enter the match.
I don't know what to say about this.
Come on, we're 3-count Mafia. We can't be 3-count Mafia with 2 members. I mean, we've done it on video. In fact, we've been 3-count Mafia with 1 member.
True.
But we can't win a match with only 2 people being called the 3-count Mafia.
True.
You know, it's like 3-count if they didn't have Shane Helms.
Yeah. Or what's that guy's name? Evan Courageous?
Evan Courageous, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Shannon Moore.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, I'm staying positive. This could be an absolute fire of a match.
I felt like this match was just thrown together. It's like one of those things where you just throw something at the wall to see if it's going to stick.
Oh.
And it's just like...
Oh, no doubt. It was thrown together because they just like... just kind of farted it out there last week on SmackDown.
Yeah, and it's just like, again, you throw it at the wall and it's... If you ask me who I'm picking, I'm going to go on the limb and say...
Miz and Morrison, aren't you?
Maybe, but I'm going to go Roode and Ziggler.
Really?
Who do you say?
I'm Miz Morrison.
I'm going to say Miz and Morrison, too, because they just won those damn things Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the second closest thing to a title retention.
Yeah. But still, I just don't care about this match.
Now here's something that's completely unpredictable.
A match that, can I say, we're all in agreement that this match is just straight dumpster fire. It's a 3-on-1 handicap match for the Intercontinental Championship as Braun Strowman, the champion, who really has just been let down by all means necessary, defending his Intercontinental title against Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you see how Braun Strowman looks with that IC title wrapped around his waist? That's how Nyla Rose looks right now.
At least that belt is bigger than the women's title. The women's title looks like something you would give a girl at her birthday party.
Yeah, but still, they're both tiny belts attached to some very broad competitors.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but
How, not to cut you off, but how bad has the Intercontinental title fallen?
who was the last one to shit on it before Strowman or Nakamura? Okay, Nakamura got the shaft because creatively they didn't do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
But who crapped on the IC title before him?
Fuck, I forgot.
I can't even remember. That's how bad the Intercontinental title has fallen, because it's at the point where it's just like the 24/7 title. It's Braun Strowman is Intercontinental Champion.
I mean, what they need to do now is put it on the belt of somebody cool and have them do cool stuff with it. Like Naito, he tried to buy hamburgers with it. He hated the damn thing and he just threw it around until it broke.
Yeah, but at least he's come to grips with it now.
Yeah, because it led him to a title match where he got the title, where he main evented Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, now he's a double champion. He's the Intercontinental Champion and the IWGP Heavyweight Champion at the same damn time.
But
he's a 2-time World Champion and a 6-time Intercontinental Champion.
But my point is, they made that IWGP Intercontinental belt relevant because they attached it to somebody cool who did cool stuff with it.
Cool stuff.
I agree.
Like buy hamburgers. I can't get over how good that was. Anyway.
Or smash it against the turnbuckle and the Young Lions were trying to glue that shit together. Like as soon as he threw it, the big plate just broke it. It just broke. And then everybody's just rushing like, oh, let's put the belt together. The belt is already broke. Not even Gorilla Glue can keep that shit together.
I wonder if Gato, or whoever came up with that, got stares like he was fucking crazy when he said, I want Naito to destroy the belt.
I have no idea.
Anyway, back to this 3-on-1 handicap match.
This 3-on-1 fuckfest.
Last week on SmackDown, there was supposed to be a contract signing between Braun Strowman and Shinsuke Nakamura for this match.
Oh, God.
Braun Strowman shoved his foot in his mouth, and Sami Zayn, being the smart man and capitalizing on it. Braun Strowman says he doesn't care who he's going to defend it against. He'll even defend it against all three of them. Sami Zayn called him out on it, and Strowman's like, I didn't mean it like that. And so Sami Zayn put pen to paper. All three men signed their names on the dotted line. Braun Strowman signed his name on the dotted line, and here we are.
Braun Strowman's so dumb.
He is.
Stupid bitch.
Sami Zayn got one over on him.
Smart man. Smart businessman.
Now, the $1 million question is, who gets the belt if Braun gets pinned? Will it be Shinsuke Nakamura, or would it be whoever pinned him? That is the $1 million question. Is that what's going to drive this trio apart?
Well, look at it like this. Shinsuke Nakamura is a former Intercontinental Champion. I think at one point, if I can remember, Cesaro won the Intercontinental title. I know he was a U.S. champion like way before. Sami Zayn has never won a belt on the main roster.
Ever.
I mean, for goodness sake, he was a former NXT champion. That's his own. That's the only thing to his name.
Except for that banger feud with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, but other than that, what has Sami Zayn, as far as championships, what has he done?
Yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
Thank you. So with that being said, I'm going Braun Strowman.
I don't know.
Because at this point, with Sammy, Cesaro, and Nakamura, you might as well call them the new Job Squad.
I guess Strowman. I guess.
You know, I'm going to go Strowman, but we're going to make things interesting in this match, however. Since there's 3 of them and there's 3 of us, say Braun Strowman does lose. Which horse are you guys backing? Because I'm backing Sami Zayn.
Me too. I'm with Zayn.
You know, that is a very good question. I like your smart thinking. Smart thinking. Nakamura, no disrespect, but I don't want to see him with the title again because his title reign was trash. Cesaro, I'm at the point where I just don't care what they do with him.
You know it's not his fault.
I would pick Cesaro because that would kind of be a shocker. So I'm gonna go with you guys. I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
And now the cherry on top, the women's elimination chamber match on Monday Night Raw, not SmackDown.
Yeah, it is Natalya versus Asuka versus Ruby Riott versus Sarah Logan versus Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades. The winner will face Becky Lynch, the man, my future ex-wife / longest reigning women's champion at the Show of Shows.
Yes.
I mean,
It's obvious who's gonna win.
it's obvious we're all 3 in agreement. Shayna's getting that W.
Facts.
She's going to chew through the competition. I mean, it's easier to rank where all 6 of these ladies stand. Of course, Shayna's at the top of the pile. Then Asuka.
Then Natalya probably.
But who's 4 through...
Well, let me
3
ask,
through 6, my bad.
well, let me ask y'all this. How do you feel like the order of elimination will be? I mean, we all know Shayna's going to win.
Yeah.
How would you rank the order of elimination?
Who's all
going
in
into Sunday?
again? Like basically the Riot Squad and Natalya.
Yes.
I'll say
I say Natalya goes out first. No offense to Natalya. It's just... kind of feels like every time they throw her in a feud or in a match, it's just...
meh.
Hey, we got something for you to do.
Hey, now her match with Becky at SummerSlam was fire.
Oh, I'm not knocking that. It's just 9 times out of 10. It's just,
Here's
we
something
need
to do.
somebody. Natalia, you'll do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do it.
I got you. I got what you're saying. But the way I see it, I will say, I'm gonna say Sarah Logan goes first, followed by Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Natalya, and then Asuka taps out.
I actually think Ruby Riott's more threatening than Natalya is.
So you're saying Natalya will go before Ruby?
Definitely.
Okay, well, what is your order of elimination?
I'd say Natalya. Then I would say Liv Morgan. Then Sarah Logan. Then Ruby Riott. Then Asuka.
Mainstream?
What's your order?
What's your order of elimination?
I got Sarah Logan go first.
Then you got a little pie. Okay.
Yeah, Sarah Logan first, then Liv Morgan, then Ruby Riott,
Then some dessert. Okay.
then Natalya, excuse me. Then fucking
Asuka.
Asuka, and then yeah.
So you're pretty much kind of going my route too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And that is our preview for Elimination Chamber. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm War Machine MJ.
With Rodimus Prime.
And
Mainstream Malcolm.
we'll see you guys next time. Bang.